everybody.
Hey up, everyone. We're back home now. It's Sunday.
I'm done and I am.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you something. busy week, ain't it?
Oh.
Well, you all know what's happened this week. You all now know what we've got. Go and sit back a bit because your head's missing off the top of the camera. That's it. No. So I shoved it back and you pulled it up. What's she like?
Get my head on then.
You get my head on
And a
then.
second lot of washing's gone in. Well,
Yeah.
it's in the dryer now. Some's
Yeah.
on the clothes off and all that lot. You
Well-
know. You know how it goes, don't you, people?
Motorhome sound so far. Touch wood. Right. Yeah. Dan's happy with it, I think, aren't you?
Yeah, that's
So,
it.
we're going to keep it up there, like we say, for about 3 weeks. Then we might head out somewhere for one night and so on and so on. Let us get used to everything first. But so far, everything works in it. Except for Dan uses too much water.
Oh, here we go.
No, I love you. Every time she says the water, she uses the water, I say, that's 1%, that's 1 litre you've used.
You know why? Because you can't be asked to go outside and fill it up.
No,
Get out there, that's your job, blue
yeah,
jobs.
no, I don't mind. I'm only joking with her.
Bloody
But
water,
yeah,
keep checking it all the time.
we actually had 7 people in it the other night, all sat down.
We had 7 people in our van last
Yeah,
night.
eating fish and
Some
chips.
fish and chips and somebody left wrappers in a bag.
Yeah, you got a rant about that,
I'll
haven't
have you know.
Yeah.
We had a box at the side, took all the wrappers in there. And I found out today it was my wrapper.
Yeah.
But I didn't put it in there. You did, didn't you, Simon?
Yeah.
Only joking.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was good. It was
Yeah.
all right. You didn't leave no mess. Only a couple of nice and folks to wash, but, you know.
Yeah. We've had a great time with some great friends.
It
And
was
we
great.
have.
It was nice. We enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
and Vicky, you're welcome round any time.
Hey,
You know
Vicky!
that. Yeah, you know that. So,
When she,
beginning
come round,
of
she
the-
used to come round and bang on the door, didn't
yeah,
she?
yeah. Beginning of the week was a bit tense, wasn't it? It should have been here Sunday.
Yeah,
We didn't know if we were going to get it, did we?
Week today,
Yeah.
that van should have been here.
On that day we moved was red hot. We had to move everything out of the caravan, store it on that pitch, didn't we? As
We
you
was
saw.
lucky the sun was shining that
Yeah,
day. Because
we
you
were.
know it's been the rain and that I was dreading it. I was
Yeah.
thinking, oh my God.
Yeah.
Just open it's out here, we don't get no rain.
Yeah.
So everything was just on
And
the
it was
grass.
so stressful because you're still thinking, is this going to make it to the site or not? You know it is. So, Brit made it there, no problem.
Oh, I wasn't about it if it made it there.
No.
I was worrying about all my stuff out on the pitch.
So we're about to make it there because I've got to put it all back in the caravan.
Well, if he made it, he can make sure it gets there.
Yeah, but yeah. So, like I said, that bit of the week was stressful. But then on Thursday, our friends turned up.
Thursday.
And
3
that
nights with
got
them,
even
we had.
better.
3 nights with them.
3 nights of mayhem with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're joking, guys.
Bloody nuisances.
Yeah, kept coming in our van all the time. Yeah, I know.
Bloody nuisances.
Not odd, is it? You're welcome anytime, guys.
Say
You know
thank you
that.
for helping me that there. Paige.
Yes. Thank you, Simon and Stephen, so much for helping me get things sorted on the pitch
And thanks to Colette and Shirley for doing my curtains.
and for the scones, Colette.
And
Thank
for the
you.
scones.
Yeah,
And for my birthday presents, but I'm not opening them yet.
she'll do that
I'll do
in a
that.
video.
I'll do that probably on my birthday or after my birthday or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends when the video goes
Yeah.
out. But I will open them and then show you them on here. Well, you already know what they are, but I'll be showing people anyway.
Yeah, so next weekend, the weekend after, we'll match a bit at the nurseries, and that 4th weekend, we'll look at booking in just one night somewhere local, drive the van off, won't we, Diane?
Yeah.
And just see how it goes on another site, and then from there we'll just progress.
Yes.
Hopefully we have got some future plans, which we can't go into at the moment, can we? Because we've got to sort things out.
Yeah.
And
But we'll let you know.
yeah,
Keep
we'll
you
let you know
posted.
as things go along. Things we want to do. Yeah, we're not going full time. We're going to keep the house.
No, we're not leaving the
Yeah,
house.
so you'll get some videos from the motorhome and that, what we're doing there. You'll also get some, from the house and what we do.
You know, no matter how long you've gone away in your van or whatever you've gone out of, say, for a week or whatever, it's always nice to get back.
Yeah, it is.
And I think if I did went, I don't think I'd be able to do it if I went full time because I want to get back to,
Yeah.
you know.
If we weren't full time, we'd always keep the house. That's what we said. We would always keep the house.
Because I've always
you
got
never
someone
know.
here to keep it going.
Yeah, it's not that. Neither of us are getting any younger, and you don't know what's around the corner. And we would need somewhere to come back to. So yeah, but it's never going to happen because unfortunately I've got to work.
No, it's not going to
So
happen.
yeah,
No.
so but yeah, thank you to all the new subscribers, like we say.
You had quite a few, haven't you?
We
since
have
all
got
that?
quite a few since that, and we hope you stick with us. We hope you like our content. We're not the best, far from it, but we're genuine. Anybody who's met us will tell you that.
Yes, we all know. We are.
Once we
That's us.
get moving in the van and sorted out and things like that, if any of you, obviously, I don't want to be travelling 8 hours, 9 hours, but yeah, anybody want to meet up sometime, we'll let you know where we're going. Or if we're near you,
Yeah,
just let us know, and I'm sure we can arrange something.
Yep.
So, but the first 2 or 3 times will be local, just around the East Coast, and from there we might start going further afield or stay around our own area for a couple of weeks and then move somewhere, somewhere else.
Yeah, definitely will.
Yeah. So meet
We've
up
got
with
a
all
lot
our
of things to sort
yeah,
out.
meet up with our friends, as you know, which is the Johnsons on tour, and what the Divines
What
did.
the Divines did.
Yeah, see what the Divines did. You're posh now after that picture you sent me today.
Yeah, I've seen that picture.
Yeah, so...
But what the Divines did, have got a YouTube channel. But,
Yeah.
But Johnson's on tour have not, have
No,
they?
but get one going, guys.
Get one going, Simon. Come
Yeah,
on,
you'll
I'm
see.
Vicky. She
Yeah.
wants to go on.
You'll soon make it there, no
She
problem
wants
with you
to go on,
guys.
don't you, Vicky? You want to go on YouTube, don't you, Vicky?
Yeah.
Tell her say yes.
Yeah, so Vicky's her daughter, but yeah, so but I tell you something, it's been tiring.
It has.
I think it was the stress at the beginning of the week with should have come on Sunday, and it didn't come because of problems, and then it wasn't meant to go for an MOT till Wednesday, but he managed to get a slot on Tuesday, and it passed the MOT. Then when was it being delivered? Wednesday or Thursday? We were thinking if it comes Thursday, all friends, you know. And on top of that, I'm trying to sort the new pitch out we got and everything else. So those first couple of days it was just, I think it was a bit apprehensive and stressed out and what have you. The day it came, we had everything out by like 10 in the morning, so we just sat there waiting for phone calls and everything. It was hot. We didn't know whether to
And
leave.
do you know what? Tomorrow, which will this? Well, I'm glad that
Yeah.
really I'm back now because
Yeah.
I can. And he's going off to work.
I'm going,
And
yeah,
I'm
but I can have
gonna
an extra
spend some
hour
time-
in bed tomorrow because I'm going to go on the
And I'm
bike.
going to spend some time on my own and like you this is tomorrow, a bit peace and quiet. It's been nice having people around and friends and shit and that for that week, but I do want some time to myself now.
Yeah, yeah. Because
I've even told sisters
yeah.
one, don't call me round.
Yeah, I did say to Dan, I realised you've taken 2 weeks off. A week to spend with our friends, and a week of just me and Dan chilling out in the van.
Yeah.
So, not doing it a lot. We might have gone out the odd day, but if we go out, we'll only go out for 2 or 3 hours, have a wander around and come back. I ain't even had a kip in the afternoons all week,
No,
everybody.
God to
That's
see.
bad. That is really bad. I haven't been able to nap in the afternoon.
Make sure I don't have a late tomorrow. Get
Yeah.
on.
So, and we'll be doing things like, we're having alterations done to the motorhome. Like, in the future, we'll be having a diesel heater fitted. Obviously, we might not be able to film the guys fitting it because we'll get a company in, but yeah, we'll show you what he's done. Because we have found out that it used to have one fitted, but the main unit's been taken out, so hopefully we can get that'll be done in no time.
And I've come back today and I've gone on Amazon because I want them up for my shower because you've seen how big that shower is, haven't you?
But the back end's slightly higher than the front end, right? So the water just doesn't, the last bit of water doesn't quite flow down.
No, but I want them up. I've ordered this mop, you see,
Yeah.
it's a collapsible mop thing, so if I can get down the side of it to get all the water,
Yeah.
because I can't keep bedding.
Yeah.
So, like, if you ever go on a pitch anywhere else and you've got that problem,
Yeah.
I've got the mop there, you see, to mop
but
up.
I'm going to get some ramps anyway, so hopefully that will help us out a bit more.
I know it's going to be even,
Yeah.
no, but I'll still need the mop because I can
Oh
mop
yeah,
up instead of
yeah,
going on
yeah.
front. Like,
Because if you
what
go in there and have a
cleaning it?
shower, an hour later it can still be wet. You go and use the toilet with your shoes on or whatever, and
Yeah.
it can get
I have to get the mop.
mess in there. You don't want to be going on another shower with that in there. So
Yeah, I still need that
Yeah.
mop to mop around in
we
there.
brought about 4 or 5 bags of stuff back that we don't use anymore, haven't we?
Yeah, we had to sort out, bought some
Yeah.
carrier bags back.
Yeah. So we've done that.
Because, like you've seen as new hob, that single
Yeah.
hob, going to be using that down there,
Yeah.
see how that goes.
I've,
And keep this one down there, brought this one
yeah,
back. But
I've still got the power bank to open yet. I'll find a place to store that. Still got in one of the storage cupboards. Got loads of different pipes, hoses. Now I have to fill my water tank up. But I've got to sort through them, fold them up, see what's good, what isn't good, what they're for, what they're not for. Because I think one of them's a shower thing for the outside, stuff like that. So
oh, is there an outside shower on?
yeah, there's an outside shower.
Oh, I won't be using that.
So yeah, but it's in with the thing. Like we discovered there was curtains in there, as you know. We discovered
some
there was
curtains.
curtains.
Now, you
So
see-
the lady spent putting them up while the guys worked outside repairing the pitch. Things like, all I've got to do now is put the 2 gates on. I have, so
Just them gates to go on.
yeah.
But you might not do them next week anyway.
I might not do them next week
There's
because
no rush.
I've got to sort the hoses out
Yeah.
on things. I've got to get some fuel to put in it because the orange light was on. And we don't know how far it's being driven with the orange light on, so I don't want to take it for a run.
You're going to get a thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to get a petrol can at this end and then fill it. That'll be Friday, sometime in the week. Friday we'll travel up. Saturday, hopefully we'll meet some friends. So on the way back from them, I can pick up 4 or 5 litres, put that in the tank.
Yeah.
So then I can, if need be, I can get to the fuel station.
Yeah, to fill it up there.
Yeah, because I don't even run it the last 10, 15 miles with the orange light on.
Oh no, fancy bringing it you like that.
Do you see what I mean? So
I mean,
and I
where's
don't-
the nearest
yeah,
petrol station?
about
From the-
3.9 miles away.
3.9 miles away.
So I don't
from
want to get a
Motherwell.
mile down the road and find the whole thing's run out. So I'll do that,
Don't
which
come
is
to
no,
that. Don't come out, do it.
which is no problem. I've got to sort out breakdown insurance on it, obviously, so that I can do that in the next couple of weeks, just in case anything does happen. But the van itself, at the moment, everything's running sound in it.
It is.
It is. Besides
Touch
that,
wood.
yeah, right. Time will tell. I hope nothing serious happens. We have got a bit of contingency fund, so we're not the richest people in the world, as you know. But hopefully nothing will for few years, and it'll just keep getting serviced and MOT'd every year and what have you. And we'll take it from there, we will. But yeah, sorry, anyway, we're bored with the motorhome now. Like I say, it was a cracking week. Went to the pub one day for one drink.
Oh dear.
Started raining.
We had to stay there now.
So we stayed there because we didn't want to get wet.
We had to stay there for extra drinks.
Yeah. Simon said, "Oh no, we're staying here now." It was your fault, Simon.
Was it Simon? Did he say that?
I don't know, but I'm blaming him. I'm blaming Simon. I'm telling you now.
Somebody said it, didn't
Yeah,
they?
no to do with me. No to do with me.
Is that bad that we went down to coffees?
Yeah. We went down to coffees because none of us wanted any more alcohol because none of us wanted to get drunk.
That's the red line at Mumbai.
And you all saw the awning coming out, so we know all that works. And thanks to Simon for teaching me all about that. It is.
You can do it on your own, you know.
Simon's a seasoned motorhomer now. He is.
Yeah. Hey, you can put that awning upon your own.
Well,
I can't tell you, know.
Why?
I'm a pensioner, I am, you know, and I've got telescope, but I can't do it.
Any excuse. Any excuse.
I can't do that.
Do you know when we got home today?
One man band,
Do you know when she got home today? She said, "I can only take the light stuff out of the car. I can't take the heavy stuff."
I'm a one-armed bandit now, you know. Telescope, pensioner, you'll have to do that. Matt hold the pole for you, can do the rest, all that lot that you got to do.
I've even said to her, "I'll teach you how to fill it with water." "Oh no, I'm a pensioner."
Fill it with water, that's a blue job.
I said, "Yeah, but I could be here one day. She could need water, so she needs to know."
You wouldn't be going down then, would you?
Yeah, but I might fall ill down there.
Well, that's alright, you can stay outside. You can stay outside
See
now.
what I get.
Stay near the water like a shark to you.
So, like I said, we'll get a diesel heater in the next couple of months. We don't know whether to get an awning. We don't.
What, do you mean one of them that broke tent things?
Yeah,
I
don't know whether to get one of them.
I don't think we ought to yet.
It's really in the winter, and if we go away, it's going to be for maybe 2 or 3 days at a time at the most. Is it worth putting one up? We don't know.
It's not worth it.
Still undecided, but we'll look at it. Do you know what I mean? Do I shell out
I want to go in a bloody awning, not to get sunburnt.
It'd be nice in the summer. If it's really hot. But yeah, we've got the one out awning, but like it started to get windy. You got to put the one. So it swings around about.
If it gets windy, you got to put that tent down, haven't you?
Yeah.
That starts blowing all up.
Yeah, but that's easy. You pull a plug and I start winding it all in and lifting the legs in. Do I? No, I don't. I think I'm lazy, everybody.
Well.
But yeah. So we hope you enjoyed it all anyway, finding out. Most of you knew what we're going to get anyway.
A lot of you guessed.
Yeah, we think a lot of you guessed.
Somebody guessed it was in Arabo.
Yeah. we tried to take you off the trailer, but I think most of you guessed, and well done. A few people did know close to us who we told.
Yeah, we told some friends.
Yeah, and knew what type it was.
Yeah,
but yeah, I couldn't believe it with them bench seats on the front. 7 people, we still had room because I didn't turn the front seats around. So we could have got maybe 8 in there, 8 comfortably, 9 at a squeeze.
And if you've got them 2 chairs, you know them chairs it was at outside?
Yeah, one could have sat there at the back.
There was that room at the back, we could have fit 2 chairs for people to sit in if they wanted to.
Or, it's just, all we find now, one problem, is the steps. They do come out. The last step up into the motorhome is a bit high.
Like Mount Everest it is.
Yeah.
Mount Everest.
Okay, it's not a deal killer or anything. We just take our time getting in and out. But yeah, we are looking for a 3-step system. If nothing else, we can use the electric step when we go away, we can manage it, but when we're back on site, we can use the 3 steps to get in, makes it easier. So we'll figure something out. I've got to measure the heights and everything when I'm down next weekend, get the heights out so we can match something up with it.
I think you've got something like that from one of the camping shops or something, don't you?
Well, we can have a look. We can have a look online, we can have a look, what is it?
Like that.
So, because whatever we get, chances are we ain't going to be able to fit in to take with us.
No.
We can always get by with the other steps if need be. Not the best ideal thing, but we can always do it. We can. So, well, if need be, I'll put some bricks on those steps, raise them up a bit, and then put a single step there, just on the site, if need be.
Breaking mine,
so,
just I don't want Mara to fall to get down
there. Yeah,
because
I know.
It's very slippery when they're wet, and I don't want this coming down. I'd be breaking his legs.
Yeah, so.
The man breaking my legs, don't want him breaking, so I just carry him down.
Yeah,
so him down.
We'll sort something out in the next couple of months, most probably. Or, pardon me, oh, sorry. It's been a busy week, everybody. I do apologise for that.
People.
Sorry? Yeah, we've got some shout outs to do. Right, so I've got to get to my phone because I've got them all in here. Please excuse us. Right. First shout out is from Valerie Giles. She wants to wish her son Thomas happy birthday. Happy birthday for the 12th, Thomas.
The 12th of June, same as me.
She says you're 47 in here.
Share a birthday with me, Thomas.
You do, yeah. So happy birthday, Thomas, for the 12th.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Yeah, if we put a video up there, we will re-shout it out for you.
Because we're not sure what day it's going to be, do we? And who else?
Yeah, bear with me. We've got John Cusworth would like us to shout out for Sean, Nash and Jane. Thank you for watching.
They both love you, especially Sister Swine, it says.
So thank you very much. And I'm sure Sister Swine will say hello to you tomorrow.
Sean, Nash and Jane.
Yeah. Thank you for watching us, guys. We appreciate
Thanks
that.
for watching.
So, at the moment, that's all we got.
That's all we've got for now.
Yeah, but any more, just give us a shout, guys.
We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah. So,
Who's else?
no, not really, but get over to So Divine. Oh, not So Divine.
That's
What
right.
the Divines did
What the Divines did.
on their channel. Obviously, I'm going to put the link in because I'm too tired now and this will get done tonight. So, otherwise, it'll never get up for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, What the Divines did. Just type that into YouTube
Yeah, 'cause they were
and
with
take
us.
it from there. They do want to build their channel. They do other things, but they do motorhoming as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll go start putting more of the motorhoming ones up. Good channel, good nice couple. Yeah. So, and Johnson on tour, if you ever get one, we'll push yours for you.
Get up there, get
Yeah.
your camera out.
Yeah. Yellow horses.
Lord horses.
So
Get your camera out.
that's a joke between us and them. They know what we mean.
Yeah, so you lot YouTubers, don't take it,
Yeah,
you know.
so don't put nasty comments
don't
down
come
there.
back with comments saying you
Yeah.
shouldn't be saying that to people. They
Yeah.
know.
They know they're our mates and
They know, isn't they? Call
Yeah.
us back.
They do.
Send them out,
They
call
do.
us back.
Yeah. And Vicky, like I say, you ever want to come round our van, come knocking.
And Vicky, I'll make sure Mark gets some Diet Coke.
Yeah, and I'll get you some nice coke.
No,
Not
this
that
bloody
horrible
cheap,
coke I
cheap,
drink.
bloody little stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't like your pot, Mark.
Didn't you?
No, so it's
Oh,
horrible.
alright, I'll get you some proper Diet Coke
So
next
it was
time,
horrible.
Vicky.
She knew, you know, the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, I'll get you some proper Diet Coke next time, Vicky. I'm a cheapskate, you see. I tried.
We'll get you some, Vicky.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry.
will. So, and thank you for getting reminders about breakfast this morning, Vicky. Thank you for that.
You come and knock on the door.
Yeah. So,
Good girl.
yeah.
Good girl you are.
We didn't realise what the time was till you came round.
No.
We didn't.
We'd have missed it, wouldn't we?
Dan was trying to get out of paying for it, I'll tell you.
We don't want to miss that brecker.
Yeah. So thank you for that, Vicky.
Oh, but we don't.
So at the moment, I think that's it. We're tired.
I think that's it for now.
Yeah, we're tired. Vlogs will start. Sorry about the vlogs going out at different times of the week. We've been busy. We've been stressed. We've been.
And they've been
you
a
know,
bit later, but you know.
And I think also this week what has been coming out of is the fact we've now got the car back and everything, and it's been hard for Diane, hard for me. I think all that started to come out, and then with the motorhome, it was, oh, you know,
Yeah.
because you know we had a few bad years, 4 bad years we had with last year with the license, 4 bad years. We're just hoping this year is our year. So, and we do. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Help build the channel. Trust me, we're putting 4 out a week now, and if you hoping to get to 1,500 by Christmas, we're on 1180. I think it was 1183 last time I looked. So don't forget, everybody, please subscribe. It's free.
I'll be back to videoing.
Yeah.
Week.
Yeah. So like I said, we'll
On
be doing.
me own me.
Yeah, we'll still be doing things around the house, but a lot of the time we'll be doing things in the motorhome. For the odd weekend we don't go up to the motorhome, we'll be going out somewhere.
Oh yeah, there'll be some weekends where we're
Yeah.
not going.
And it won't be around Nottingham. We'll be going out otherwise on walks or whatever, or just
course we
visiting
will.
different
We'll
places.
have the
We
car,
will.
you see, to go
Yeah.
back. But for next week, the
So-
rest of this week, it'll be me.
Because like as the winter months comes on, yes, we'll still use the motorhome, but for example, we might only go away once a month. So the other 3 weeks we'll be visiting places and taking you guys with us. So like I say, subscribe everybody. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you got to do is have internet. That's it.
That's what it did.
So don't forget, comment as well. Thumbs up down there.
Thumbs up,
And you
down,
know what?
down, thumbs, whatever thumbs.
Yeah, we'll see you all on the next one. You lot take care.
Ta-ra!